Okay. Chat, we are live now, wherever you're watching me from. I think we are live. We are live, we are live, we are live, we are live right now. So, hope you guys can see me right now. Chat, we are live now, wherever you're watching me from. I think we are live. So, I would like you guys to know, first of all, that my Facebook account has been disabled. And I cannot be available on Facebook. Okay, so wherever you are watching me from, I think I have to let you know. Okay, yeah, I have to let you guys know. So, I would like you guys to know, first of all, that my Facebook account has been disabled. And I cannot be available. And so, next of it all, we are going to learn a lot today. So, I'm kind of next of it all, we are going to learn a lot today. So, I'm kind of So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official channel of King Osei. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official channel of King Osei. Okay, guys, so I'm currently available over here. So, let's see how things goes for us. Okay, I love you guys, and it's been a while. I know it's been a while, but I'm trying my best and possible best to come across with a lot of stuff for you guys. So we are here, we are still here, just like that. I've been a kind of very busy these days. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of things and I'm kind of very busy. So pardon me for if there's kind of I'm trying to make it very good for myself, be of a good person to help us understand a lot of things. So if in case maybe I'm not available, you should try as much as possible best to pardon me. But all the same, I'm trying to make time for us and then we tackle everything that we need to do. Okay, we have a long way to go. We have a lot to do too, I know, but we are kind of, we are still trying our best. So hope you understand very well. Now let's go. Today is a special day for me, and special day just like that's not like I'm celebrating my birthday or I am doing something special, really special. But today is a day that I've got the opportunity to be on the chat. Okay, so I'm kind of finding it very special to me. Now, this is the most important thing. Let's tackle that, and then we are done for. We go to what is next for us to see over here. So, I see some possible news over here. We have the DEX plumbed 90% in 3 days with mirror position triggered massive sell. We have the semiconductor sector. We have the Shiba market. We have the world market. We have Morpho listed. We are going to talk about this. So I think these are the trends that is going on in the system. And then these are the hot topics that is going on. So you know that when this comes to the market like this, when we have some hot topics like this, market, you know, the coins begins to rise or the coins begins to shake in value. Hope you understand. Do you need to take note of that? And when it comes to the top gainers in the market, these are the top people who are gaining. Guys, Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu. So we are going to talk more about that. I think one of my coins is performing very well. Bank over here, Shiba Inu over here. I think last days, guys, these coins over here, I think I have to write them down. I'm not going to say it live, but that you guys should buy it or should invest in them. But it is good to have one. We have the kill, we have the bank. Okay, we have the Shiba, we have the light, we have the answer. Pardon me a bit. Okay, so we have the top gainers in the market over here, and then we are going to talk more about that. We have the, you know, the hot topic is for the week. So first of all, you know, when it comes to something like this, you need to talk a lot of stuff. But this space is going to be of massive things that we are going to see over here. But so let's see what we are going to see over here. What we are going to talk about over here. Okay, so let's see. Let me begin from this one. This is, we have the DEX plumb 90%, 97% in 3 days with mirror position triggered massive sell off, massive sell off. So massive sell off. So let's see what happened. So I think what happened is it's a decentralized asset management protocol, DEXA plumb 97 in 3 days, primarily due to a concentrated sell off by mirror position causing extreme price volatility. The price had previously sealed from $1 to $6 before quickly falling back. So the price pushed from $1, $1.2 or per dollar to 6.40 per coin for a dollar. You know, a dollar per coin. That is what happened over there. And then before quickly, and then after that, it raises from the buy button or from that 6.40 something to, you know, to a sell quickly fall back with long position being frequently liquidated and triggered panic sell in the market. Community members were highly focused on the price rebound and trading strategies. Some key figures such as the big brother had profited from buying from buy the dip, and then but recent frequent stop loss order on long position indicates significant capital overflow. So hope we understand that. So currently aggressive short-term trading is more suitable. You know, this is what you have to understand, that this price over here, the DEX price over here, when it comes to the market, the DEX, you're going to see it over here, DEX. You see decentralized, you know, DEX, they are decentralized. Okay, decentralized. They plumbed 97% in just 3 days. So in just 3 days, people were able, these coins was able to move from $1, 1.2 $1.20 to $6.40. Now currently it's sitting around $4.1. It's not bad. It's not bad. You know, it's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. So currently this is where it is sitting, $4.1 per a coin. So it's not bad to, okay, it's not bad to get it over there. But this is what it was. The market is saying after it falls over there, and then there was a pullback. You know, there was a massive sell again against the market. So that was what happened. Now people were asking me, let me go to the next one. You know, I don't have much time, so we are going to talk a lot about semiconductor. Semiconductor, it says what? The semiconductor sector. The semiconductor sector comes with, you know, when you talk about the semiconductor sector, you need to understand that these are, let me check my microphone because I have to check it very well. These are sectors that talks about, you know, deals with some part of, they are part of the manufacturing companies. Okay, they are part of the manufacturing companies. So somebody may be asking, is it good to buy some of this? Yeah, is it good to buy them? Because they imagine you buy Intel. Intel. What is Intel being used for? Intel are being used in our laptops. And the AMD is used to in our laptop. You can find them in your laptop, in MacBooks. You can find them in laptops. You can find them. They are the main, manufacturing companies that powers this kind of laptop manufacturing. And aside this laptop manufacturing, let me put it that their memory chip supply chain. Let me put it that way. So let me put it that way. Hope you understand. So semiconductors saw a collective decline with Micron Technology (MU) falling 7%. So NTC, which is Intel, is down by 7.9%, and AMD is down by 3.3% in the market. The market focused on a global memory chip price fluctuation. So the global memory chip prices, there are fluctuations in them. So when there are fluctuations in them like this, it's going to affect stocks. Okay, because in the stock market you can also buy Intel. You can also invest in Intel. They are manufacturing companies that they are, you can invest in them. And Nvidia, they are part of them. So it's going to affect Nvidia's and those kind of other companies. Hope you understand. So adjustment in AI servers demand expectation and escalating US to China technology tension. So recently, Apple and Micron have been engaged in lobbying battle with Chinese company over the memory chip supply. No, so further exacerbating industry uncertain market reaction, leading stock in the sector generally fall sharply. That's what I said. Leading stocks in the sector generally fell sharply, indicating short-term capital outflow and spreading panic. That is what I always said. So whenever there is problem with these kinds of companies, because this type of companies, the stock market in the stock market, those companies that have shares or that have parts of these companies, oh, they do what? They fall, they shake, they panic, they cause tensions in them. So that's what you need to understand. So indicating short-term capital outflow and spreading panic. Okay, also imply volatility rose significantly, and ETFs such as XOXS saw their intraday losses widen, and then reflect institutional caution about the market outlook. That's what you need to look for. What happened? So whenever you see something like this, get a news, or whenever you have a news, the first thing that you need to check is the news. Or whenever you want to know anything about the meme coin space, the first thing that you need to check is the news. See if there's significant input or there's significant output. The shake in the market and whatever will happen. Now I have the trading guide over here. You can just go with the trading guide if you prefer to, but I'm not going to prefer further because we have my time. We don't have much time. We have a lot to do. Okay. Now let me go to Shiba Capital. That is the next over here. I've opened it over here. So Shiba market capitalization share hit a new low. So institutional buying of Bitcoin impact meme coins popularity. What happened? Recently, Shiba market capitalization share has fallen to a record low due to the continuous inflow of institutional funds into Bitcoin, which has driven up BTC market capitalization, significantly driven diverted attention from the meme coin sector. So meanwhile, on-chain data shows that Shiba reserves on major exchange have dropped to approximately 86.1 trillion, approaching the critical threshold of 100 trillion, reflecting a lack of market confidence and some investors choosing to exit the market. Now, let me read it again for you to understand very well. It says that recently, Shiba market capitalization share has fallen to a record low due to the continuous inflow of institutional funds into Bitcoin, which has driven up to BTC market capitalization and significantly diverted attention from the meme coin sector. Meanwhile, on chain data shows that Shiba's reserve on major exchange have dropped to approximately 86.1 trillion, approaching the critical threshold of 100 trillion, reflecting a lack of market confidence and some investors choosing to exit the market. So if some investors choose to exit the market, what is going to happen? The market is still falling. Now, right now, investors are investing more into Bitcoin space because they fear that Bitcoin is going to fall to the deep side. And when they invest into the Bitcoin and the BTC market or the BTC or the Bitcoin space, it does not give room for the altcoins to also the meme coins to also outperform. Let me put it that way. Because when BTC rises, and to my understanding, okay, I stand to be corrected. To my understanding, when the BTC rises, the meme coin begins to stay level. But whenever BTC begins to fall a bit, altcoins and the meme coins begins to have a way to level up and then shake the markets more before the BTC coins begins to boom again. So that's my perception. I stand to be corrected. So somebody say 100 trillion Shiba Inu. That threshold is more than a rarity now. Okay, somebody is saying somebody's opinion. Shiba Inu is on a mysterious rise. Okay, up bit trading volume of Shiba Inu is only 12. Okay, one. Okay, so people are sharing their opinions over here. You can also see it over there. Now let's see. When it comes to the meme coin space. Now the last one I'm going to talk about is the World Strategic Sale total 217 million tokens with a year lockup period, causing market volatility. Now what happened? Let's see what happened. WLD is a ecosystem token of World Coin. Now the World Coin Foundation strategically sold 217 million World Coin token to institutions such as Pandora Capital, raising 52.5 million. The average transaction price was approximately 0.24. Now per a coin, to get a coin, you need to get for one of the coin, you need to get approximately 0.24, a 36 discount to the market price. All tokens have a 1-year lockup period and are for internal use within the world network only, without involving equity or profit rights. On-chain data shows that the team wallet distributed 217.4 million world tokens, or million world tokens. Put that way, WLD tokens to multiple new addresses. Some funds has been transferred but has not yet entered the market. The fund will be used to promote World ID technologies, which is currently available on platforms such as Zoom and Tender, with over 39 million registered users. If care is not taken, I think this coin needs to be monitored. I think this coin needs to be monitored because what the hell does this? The fund will be used to promote World ID technologies. The World ID technologies. The coin will be used to promote World ID technology, which is currently available on platforms such as Zoom and Tender. And very soon they are going to, I think very soon they are going to move to TikTok or Snapchat. Either two of them will join this, with over 39 million registered users. So this kind of technology is what people are trying to invest in. Now, first of all, if you haven't watched my video on how to invest into cryptocurrency, I think you should go and watch that video and have much understanding before you come to the, because I'm going to explain something over here and I don't think you're going to get understanding of it. But if you get understanding of it, fine. But I do recommend you getting into watch that video again. It says that for you, before you invest in any coin, make sure you understand what the coin is about. You know, the ideology of the coin, why they are asking you, or they created the coin, the reason for creating the coin. Now, example, let me put this on board. I wasn't trying to go here, but let me just go. Okay, let me just find something else. Let's see. Let's example, we just find XRP. XRP, I love XRP. So let me see XRP. Search for XRP over here. Let's see if you can find XRP over here. XRP, are you here? XRP. XRP was created 3 years ago. 3 months, 3 years, 3 months. Is it 3 years, 3 months, right? Let me see. Check it over here. I'm going to see the date over here. So XRP, I'm not looking for XRP. This one. Hold on. Let me search it again. XRP. SRP. I like SRP. Good. I think this one. Good. Good. You need to check very well. You need to check that very well, because is it the one I'm talking about? This one SDC. Well, let me use this one as an example. Roughly, this is not the SRP I'm looking for, but this is what I'm using this one as an example. Okay. So for now, let's see. Can you imagine two traders? So two traders buy, sells, liquidity. It's not bad. Okay, but I'm not going to. So I don't think this is the coin I'm looking for. Let me go into Coinbase, Coin Market Cap, and then CoinGecko market, Coin Market Cap. Good. Let me use Coin Market Cap to track the prices over here. Somebody watching me over here. Okay, so somebody is watching me over here. So let me use SRP. You have SRP over here. I'm going to show you something behind this coin. The reason why I will ask you to buy this type of coin or this coin is very simple. Now, let's see. When it comes to the market cap over here, the market cap is 68.71 billion. Just imagine. We have the trading volume over there. We have volume market cap. We have coin market cap. We have total supplies. So now the price of the market currently is 1.09. That is the price for the coin, for a coin of XRP, one coin. Now I will ask you to buy this coin. You know why? Let's go to the market. I will ask you to buy this coin. The reason why is that I want you to understand, when it comes to something like this, you need to know the about. What is the coin about? What does the coin do? What is backing the coin? So you can be over here. So launched in 2012, the XRP ledger. XRP is open source, permissionless, and decentralized technology. Benefit of the XRP ledger include its low cost, to transact. It's very low cost, and then its speed and settle transaction in 3 to 5 seconds. Stability or scalability, sorry, the scalability, 1,500 transactions per second, and inherently green attribute. Forget about that one. The XRP ledger also featured the first decentralized exchange and custom tokenomics capabilities built into the protocol since 2012. The late XRP, okay, hold on. Good. What makes SRP unique? Good. This is what I was looking for. So SRP represent a wide variety of application and use cases related to payment. Listen, the SRP ledger presents a wide variety of application and uses cases related to payments, including micro payments, DeFi, and soon NFTs. Deployed in 2012, the XRP L support enterprises and Python, Java, and JavaScript developer with powerful utility and flexibility. On the SAP website, developers can access different tutorials to help them get started using different coding languages, building apps, managing accounts, and many more. So this tokenomics or this token helps manage everything about payment. Everything about payment. So I think I have alongside its native coin, SRP, the XRP ledger is used by developer to create solutions that solve inefficiencies, including remittances and asset tokenization. Currently, the five main applications of SRP ledger are payment tokenization, DeFi, CBDC, and stablecoin. These are what is backing the coin. Guys, these are what is backing the coin. So if I'm asking you to buy a coin, I know the reason why I'm asking you to buy the coin, because when you check over here right now, everything about remittances, we know remittances. When you talk about remittances, it's whereby somebody is in a different country and then he's sending money or making a sending transaction back to his home or her home country. Let me put it there. Right now I'm currently in Ghana. Okay, if I were to be in US and I will be sending money to my mom, okay, that is a transaction going on called remittances. Or if it not being money, any thing that I'll be sending, that is called remittances. Hope you understand. And access tokenization. Now access tokenization comes with different payment platform, um exchanges. When you go to your broker right now and you are trying to convert XRP to Ripple, XRP to Cardano, XRP to, let's say, Solana, XRP to USDT, or XRP to BTC. That is asset tokenization. That is part of the tokenization system. You are converting from one currency to the different currency, or from one coin to the different coin. And also, when you are buying a coin, when you are purchasing a coin, that is tokenization. And it's talking about a whole lot. Okay, it talks about a whole lot. So these are what is backing these kinds of transaction, and I'm asking you to go and buy it because I know what I'm talking about. Now, when it comes to meme coins trading is far different from whatever I'm showing you over here. Meme coins trading is far different, but let me show you something simpler when it comes to meme coin trading. Meme coin trading is whereby you see a coin that is being launched today, and then you decided to buy the coin because you saw that you have seen that the coin is going to perform very well in the next few years. That's it. Then when the coin performs well, you are good to go. You are on your own. But when the coin did not perform well, you are good to go. You're on your own. Recently, I just did a research on a coin called Wake Up. So somebody reached out to me and was like, "Have you seen this coin, Wake Up?" Yeah, I saw it. But most of the coins, there is a ways of scamming people. So you need to be very careful. Okay. Work up like this. So you're gonna see somebody may be asking, which one do you think I should go for? This is 2026 USDC work up, work up. Market cap of liquidity, no liquidity. But this one, it gives you liquidity over here. Now you need to have liquidity, yes. The thing needs to have liquidity, and at the same time trading volume. You need to have volume, you need to have liquidity. Okay, it's very important. you can't just come and trade any coin over here. That is why you need to be very careful when it comes to this website. So I'll talk more about it. I think I'll give this one a break. Let me focus on whatever I'm talking about right now, and then we move on to. So I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to make. So I was trying to let you know, find the coin, whatever is backing the coin before you try to invest in. Now let's go to this type of coins that I said I would talk about. Now the first one is Ansem. Ansem. Ansem is performing well. We have about 13.82%. Now what is going on here? How can a coin be having 13.82 percentage in price? Yes, it's can be possible. Can be possible. Now let's see what is going on there. That coin I've been monitoring it for some longer time now, performing very well. Yeah, that coin is performing very well. It's doing a massive job over there. I was doing for just for 30 minutes. Wow. So I think do I have to do something over here? Now let me go to this kind of coin. Yeah, Black Bull. Is it the one? Yeah, Black Bull Ansem. Now Black Bull Ansem. I'm reading the AI overview over here. Okay, this is the AI overview. Before I talk to the Black Bull Ansem has been performing exceptional well recently, surpassing a market cap of 450 million and boosting over. Sorry, my destination and boosting over 130,000 holders and boosting over 130,000 holders. So bro, this was significant impact in price. The reason for this include a high activity community, strong good. This is the kind of coins that I like you to buy. Listen, the reason for this, the reason why this there has been 130,000 holders boosting, they have been boosted because the market cap is 450 million and boosting over, not like this is not an exact number but over. Oh, come on. And the reason is that it has high active community, strong on-chain buying pressure, continuous support from multi-platform airdrops and the gaming ecosystem. Cope with the overall recovery of the meme coin or meme market and the strengthening of the bull team narrative. Now this coin is good. Guys, this coin is very good. This is not financial purpose. This is not educational purpose. I'm not that I've stated in my video that this video. Oh shit. Come on. Am I having a problem? Yeah, am I having a problem with my network or what is going on? Am I okay? I'm okay. Hello, can you hear me? Good. I think I'm good over here. So this coin is good. It's good. Okay, it's good to buy. For now it's good to buy. Right now I have to go and load my wallet and then be online, then be buying some coins for now because we are heading to August and then we are heading to September. That is what I was expecting. So currently, if you don't have any coin on you or if you don't have any money on you, this is a bright time to buy some coin, buy some dip. Okay, buy some dip, invest into some dip, invest into some coin, and then leave it over there. I'll trust you guys are doing good. Hope you understand what I'm trying to mean. So buy some dip, buy some dip, just buy some dip, buy some coin, buy some dip for yourself, and then you will enjoy it. You are not going to, you will never regret it, because how can it be like 100 and something holders have been boosted, and then yet your account has not been boosted? What are you waiting for, guys? Sorry. So what are we waiting for? You understand what I'm trying to mean? I'm kind of feeling a bit dizzy, but I'm trying very hard to not sleep. And my machine is running very slow. I don't get it, the reason why it's running very slow over here. Yeah, I think so. It's okay. I think it's okay right now. Yeah, so you see, awesome. This is what it is. It is what it is. So if I'm to analyze the chart from right here, you see that there is an upright. There's this an uptrend. Okay, this is an uptrend, so it has created a massive. I'm not expecting a sell though, but I'm expecting a new buy. If it continues like this, I think we are going from here. We are going to have a different buy, new level of buy over here. Then these prices are going to change to 0.2. Now instead of 0.18 something, it's going to change to 0.2. So let's see. Can we get this thing on Bybit? Let me see if you can get this thing on Bybit. Or do you have to use phantom, which is rich? Which is rich? Do you have to use Bybit or do you have to use phantom? So let's see. Can we get this thing on Bybit? Let me see if you can get this thing on Bybit. Or do you have to use phantom, which is rich? Which is rich? Do you have to use Bybit or do you have to use phantom? Are you guys here? I'm trying if you can get this thing on Bybit. I'm just gonna search for the name over here. Just the name. What is the name? I'm not gonna sign it, bro. Thank you, but I'm not gonna sign. Okay. Answer. Okay. Okay. Answer. Okay. Yeah. Listen. Remember, this is not a financial advice, and do your own research before you try to invest in any kind of coins that I'll be talking over here. It is not a financial advice. Okay. Hope you guys understand what I'm trying to mean. Is this the non Bybit? Because okay, maybe no. What do you have to? No, no. So no, this thing some USDT, yeah. I think there is no one Bybit. Okay, so we have anime, this thing. We don't have it on Bybit, so I think we don't have it on Bybit. Okay, so this screen is going to perform very well due to a strong community and whatever you're going to see over there. Now, recently, let's see for bank. I think bank give us come on, this is wow. This is wow. So the sector for bank is yield fund. Guys, I think you have to buy this one. You have to buy this coin. These are the coins that I'm going to show you. You need to get this coin. You need to get this coin. So the recent market situation for Lorenzo protocol has been highly volatile with intense battle between bulls and bears, which has a significant impact on price. The specific reasons are concentrated speculating by short-term funds, large fluctuation in open interest, the increasing hype surrounding the link between bank and EIC, and the market FOMO sentiment triggered by the large transfer of token from the foundation of Easter. Now, if you don't know Easter, you don't know Easter, you can see Easter as one of the, where is it? Easter is one of the, it's an account. Let me see. Easter, get it over here. Easter. Come on, Easter, come around, come on. Yeah, this is Easter, okay? This coin is performing very well, and I won't be surprised to see this coin at $1. I won't be surprised to see it at $1. Maybe by next year. I won't surprise to see it by next year at $1. I will not be surprised to see it that way. Okay, so hope you get it. You guys get me. Okay, so we have that. We have done that. We check bank. Let's see for kill. Now, I think you need to do all this. You need to check recent positive market situation for quick AI will boost its price. So Selena, the KO 402 protocol has achieved 2,000 gas fee AI payment on BNB chain over 23,000 NPM downloads, multi-chain deploy, and the launch of the new or the ELC 8000 for verifiable government standard in whatever has been conducted in 10 swords. Okay, so I don't know. I have no idea about it. I have no idea about this. Okay, so I have no idea about this. Okay, that's good. That's good. Actually, that's good. That's good. Okay, that's good. So, guys, how many minutes have I streamed? I've streamed for 40 minutes, and I really appreciate that. Okay, yeah, I do really appreciate that I've been able to stream for 40 minutes. How do I really appreciate that? So, let me just put this out there for you guys to understand. The coins have been said, the coins have been shown. Me, I've done a little bit analysis over here. Okay, make sure you get some for yourself. Please and please again. We are heading to the next bull round and it's going to be massive. Don't be like you regret it for not being part of the journey. I love you guys. That's why I always make sure I share with you guys. Yes, we haven't made it in life yet. We are still on it. And I believe so. Everything will be fine. Everything will be possible. Every dream that you want to achieve is possible whenever you have the willingness to do. Now, right now, you can see you can see I'm building my studio over here. You can see the background. I'm building my studio. I have to do it this way for you guys to speak for because of how the live streaming I want to do and a lot of stuff I want to do. I have to do it this way. But you know what? Very soon it's not going to be like this way. Maybe very soon I'm going to host a podcast over here. Very soon I'm going to do something massive. Very soon it's going to be different. I hope you understand. So this is what you have to understand, that small, put in the small coin, put in the small little thing that you can afford to, and then make sure that you don't miss this opportunity. Me standing up, waking up around 4 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 12 o'clock a.m. to just catch some information for you guys. It shouldn't be a waste. Okay, so just buy something that you can afford to, and then you are good to go. Yeah, you are good to go. So we are praying and we are hoping that you make some possible good returns. See you guys, and I do really love you guys. See you later.